Man-made snow has been called a rush to beat Mother Nature at her own game, but is it working? In the last few years, it has filled snowless gaps on ski slopes that were turf, making a hill skiable again. With the recent uncertain weather, snowmaking in the Adirondacks has moved rapidly forward. To do that, they need air, water, and cold temperatures to convert a thin mist into fluffy snow.
We got about 50 new snow guns, efficient snow guns this summer that are all spread throughout the mountain. On the mountain total, we have around 500 fixed locations that we have snow guns on towers, but we also have a mobile fleet of snow guns that we use on the locations where we don't have those fixed towers.
About 98% of Whiteface's trails can be covered by snow machines. That takes 50 miles of pipes and the complicated use of big booster pumps that draw water from the Ausable River and shoot it up the mountain. Snowmaking here takes a 30% bite out of Whiteface's budget. That adds up to about 80% of their electrical bill. It's costly, but is needed to keep the popular attraction open. However, the industry is turning out high-efficient snow guns. That means lower power bills and a plus for the environment. At Whiteface, they constantly invest in new technology. For instance, renewable energy accounts for much of the energy consumed here, Colette said. It is mostly skiing that brings visitors to the Adirondacks in winters, making local cash registers ring. Here at Whiteface Mountain, when things are running in full operation, they can hire as many as 500 people. That means a lot for the local economy, and especially to the people who work here. But it is more than just snowmaking at Whiteface, said a robust 90-year-old Joe DeMarco of Jay, who skis here 3 times a week.
People just love to come to Whiteface, particularly with the new lifts and the latest snowmaking equipment is making a world of difference, and they're doing a fantastic job grooming the mountain at night. It's ready in the daytime when people come to ski.
While skiing at Mount Pisgah and Saranac Lake is on a much smaller scale than Whiteface, they too are trying new methods of snowmaking during an erratic winter cycle. New here is a silver box mounted on the side of a snow gun that automatically pre-cools water going into the snowmaking nozzles. Previously, temperatures had to be in the mid-teens for efficient snowmaking. The new pre-cooling machine attachment gives man-made snowmaking a needed boost.
So far we've had good luck with it. It seems to do better with the windy conditions we've experienced and the warmer temperatures, and that's why we got the new gun.
Mount Pisgah caters to local families. The high school team also trains here. Tubing for youngsters is a big favorite. It's all made possible with 8 snow guns that blanket the slope and keeps the family facility open. The Mount Van Hoevenberg cross-country ski complex in the town of North Elba surprised everyone this year with a big advancement. They recently unveiled the only snowmaking factory in North America. It is as big as a moving van. The inside is tightly packed with complicated ice-making devices that are cranked up when the atmosphere is too warm for snow to fall. If it had not been for this new snowmaking factory here at Mount Van Hoevenberg cross-country complex, the whole place would have had to shut down between Christmas and New Year's, the busiest time of the year. And that would have meant a big loss in bucks and disappointed skiers. But to the magic of man-made snow, everything was put back on track. To do it, snow is blown through flexible tubing into a mound and stored. A machine moves it wherever it's needed. The fluffy snow is made of pure water, no added chemicals, and has a pleasant surprise to it.
Get ready to go fast because it's very fast snow, especially with 20 to 30 degree temperatures. The man-made snow is a little bit more icy and granular than the snow coming from the natural sky. So your skis will tend to go a little bit faster, so that equals fun, right?
The amazing snow factory can make snow up to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, extending the season on both ends. Could that mean bikini skiing is just ahead?
That's actually one of our big hopes. For this coming summer, we're going to stockpile some snow and we're going to push it out and try to have up to 1 kilometer of skiing available for sport partners around the end of June. And if that works out, I'm sure that we'll have a summer ski party here at Mount Van Hoevenberg.
Ski slope managers everywhere say that not being able to bank on enough natural snow will only lead to more dependency on snow falling from machines, not the sky. For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack LeDuc at Whiteface Mountain.